Hey y'all, my name is HD. Welcome back to my 1.4.2 Minecraft world. Today I thought I would do something a little bit different. As you can see, I am down in Pravoka. We are not working on the Chronotrigger build for today, but instead I wanted to give the newer viewers a tour of Pravoka. So if you did see my earlier videos, then you would have seen the build process one by one, but if you are a new viewer, I wanted to make a video touring this build. So I'll put it on screen what Pravoka looks like. This is a very downscaled version of said location from Final Fantasy I Origins on the PS1. The reason I decided to build this in survival was because when I first played Final Fantasy I really liked the way that Pravoka looked. I loved the buildings and the vibe of the location, and I always wanted to build it in Minecraft. So when I started up my 1.4.2 Minecraft series, I decided that I wanted it to be the first RPG location that I installed into this world. So let's do a little tour. This is the same sort of walkway that you can see in the picture that leads over to a squid, no I'm just kidding, into this little centerpiece. So the inn is on its own little separate area. You come inside, you got the waiting desks, you got the main desk here. You have all the beds right upstairs that your group or whoever else were to come to this area could sleep in. This was the first building that I built for this location, and I was really proud of it. It took a few tries to get it to look good, but I was really happy with how it went, and that was motivation to start on the next one. So I believe this was the next one we did. This is the white magic shop. Inside we just got a little furnace, fireplace, and a little desk to obviously come in and buy some magic. Now this is a little bit of a filler piece. It is literally a one stand-in area, but I built it here because there was a lot of open space here and I thought it would look a lot better if there was a building that sat here. All these buildings have a very similar style, as you can see, brick, stone, and some snow for the white. I believe this was the next one we did, but here is the church. Let me get a better view of it. So there is the church. This is definitely the biggest one that is in this world, and it was probably the most fun one to do. We built all of this stuff in creative before putting it in survival, which all of this was done in survival, obviously. And this one was a lot of fun to do. If you come around back, see that there's a nice cross right here. And when you come inside, there's not much to it. There's just some bookshelves. You can use your imagination, and a nice big cross and where the priest would stand. Like I said, this was a lot of fun to build, and I actually think it looks really good. I was really proud of myself after completing this one. And then right here is just another sort of filler house. These houses are supposed to look like the houses that were just extras in Pravoka itself that you can't actually enter. And I just threw them in there just to fill some space, to add some more buildings to this area so it wasn't just the main places. Around back isn't anything special, just some flowers and a view to my original house that isn't from any RPG, but it was just the first thing I built when I got into this world. Also, if you enjoy videos like this, stay tuned, because right here we're going to be building a Sheikah Tower from Breath of the Wild after we're done with the Chronotrigger build, which I've said multiple times is probably going to take a little while. This build up here is the Kingdom of Zeal, so if you're interested in seeing this being built, go check out the last few videos and then the videos to come in the future too. Also, if you do like my building style and you like watching old Minecraft videos, make sure to subscribe. We're really close to 100 subscribers, and I would love to keep growing with you guys, and so hitting 100 would mean a lot. And make sure to subscribe if you're not already. So stay tuned, this will be a build here shortly in the future. So moving on over to this side, we have a nice little waterfall right here. Very noisy waterfall. This overlooks the Kingdom of Zeal. So right here is the black magic shop. You can see there's just a nice little stand. This person sleeps here apparently. As if you could tell, if you can't tell, I'm not super good at interiors. Definitely better at the exteriors of buildings than the interiors. I built this one exactly the same as that one. I wanted it to be even right on either side of the inn. We come over this way. This is one of the buildings that is in Pravoka. You can't enter it, but I wanted to put it in here anyways because it's quite a big building, and I wanted this to be even with the church. So when you come in, you can see that it's a little bit of a dining area right down here, and if you come up the stairs, you'll see the same thing up here. Just wanted a nice area for people to be able to sit down since we can't see inside of the building in the actual Final Fantasy game. I just got creative and threw some random stuff in here. And then right here is the last building that we built. This is just another very small building, except for I had some extra space out here, so I put some places to sit. And it's also a pretty cool overlook for the Kingdom of Zeal. If you're wondering why my render distance keeps going in and out, it's because I like to play at a short render distance. I think it looks cool with all the fog. It's how I played as a kid as well. But when I want to look up at this, I will throw it on normal just so you can look over it. You know what, I might as well show you guys the work that I've done on this too for you new viewers. So yeah, this is Pravoka from Final Fantasy 1, specifically the Origins version on the PS1 that had Final Fantasy 1 and 2. It was a lot of fun to build. If you're interested, go check out the videos from when I first started making these videos. This is when I was building this on camera. A lot of stuff in creative too, so it inspires you to build buildings like this if you like Final Fantasy. I have, I wouldn't call them walkthroughs, but videos of me building each individual building as well. I think the only ones I didn't take videos of were little filler ones, but most of the main ones I believe I do have some sort of video made for them. Anyways, I guess we can move on over to the Kingdom of Zeal too. I can just do a little bit of a tour for the world so far. So for the people that have been watching, they know my plans. I say it in every video, but I want to continue to build RPG locations in this world. So this is the next one. This is a huge task, but I thought it would be fun to do a pretty big one for the next build after Pravoka. So this is from Chronotrigger, and this is how it is looking so far. We are building the mountain that sits in the middle. We started it in the last video, and I need to finish it up when I get some time. And I also made a video not long ago showcasing the build that I'm going to put over here. I decided I'd pop into my creative world as well and show you guys what I've been doing on here. So this is the buildings. I made a video building these. And this is what the mountain's going to end up looking somewhat like this. I'm kind of freestyling it in survival, but it's going to look similar to this. And right here's the SHUEISHA tower too. This was a lot of fun to build, so definitely go check out that video. It's the video titled, I believe, My Old Minecraft for When You're Sick, but it has a thumbnail of this build, so if you're interested in seeing that too, then you can go check it out there. This is also underneath this where I have the builds for Pravoka. Kind of a mess, but I don't know why I didn't do it on a flat world. This is the original one that I had. I was a little too big, so when I decided to build it into survival, I went and did a shorter version that would fit in my world. And I love how it turned out. I love that you can see all these little prototypes of the builds. And then right here is the white magic shop, which I obviously just duplicated for the black magic shop. So this is the future for the Chronotrigger build. I'm loving how it looks. It just looks so sick. So I'm so excited to continue this build in survival. And we really don't have a whole lot left. It's just this upper portion of the mountain and finishing up. This is gonna end up being a castle that goes up, and then building these houses right here as well, which shouldn't take too long. They're not huge buildings by any means. It's nothing like the Pravoka builds, and the materials are pretty easy to get as well. I already have a lot of snow, and I have a jungle nearby, so this will be very easy to get, the jungle wood. Thank you guys for watching. I just thought it would be a short little video just touring the RPG builds for this world. Like I said, I have tons of other videos of me actually building them, and there is more to come with this build once I finish off the roof, and I'll make a video building those locations. So I'm very excited for the future of this world. I have been very busy with school, but school is almost over, so during the summer I see a lot of builds being done in this world. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Make sure to subscribe, like I said. Like the video if you did enjoy. My name is HD, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.